sisters! Yo mama here. The School of Womanly Arts is about to launch our virtual pleasure boot camp. And in honor of cutting women loose from whatever is limiting her genius and celebrating the potential in every single one of us who has ever had a desire for more, I am launching this free video series, which will take place over the next month. Whether or not you ever take a course with me, I want you to have this free cell-changing video training series and catch the tailwinds of what the pleasure revolution could mean for you. So let me ask you, have you had it with feeling inadequate? Have you had it with being exhausted and overextended? Have you had it with never ever really feeling like you got yours by the end of the day? And feeling like your heat and your juice and your fire has simply dried up and withered away? I get it. Your life force is drained. This is not just you, sister. This is every woman. Whether you're working at a job or working at home, women are physically and spiritually exhausted, spent, worn to the bone. And you are the one who's supposed to make it work for everyone else. Your friends count on you to share their latest agony. Your husband and kids don't make a move without your direction. And your boss thinks nothing of making you work overtime. Hello! This is no way for the creatrix of life itself to spend her precious time on earth. I am here to throw your life into a total reverse so that you are having your way instead of being had. See, we women, we were never taught to guarantee our joy. We were taught to guarantee the joy of others, take care of others, and then whatever crumbs were left from that were ours. Before I started this work, that was me. I was working in a restaurant, waiting tables, and I wasn't just waitressing. I was sitting on my dreams and burying my passions just like you. And it was not until I encountered the secret ingredient that unlocks dreams, which I am going to tell you later in this video, that I was able to take that lifetime of dreams and desires and create a new reality, a new paradigm, a new way of life. For those of you who don't know me, I am Regina Thomashower, aka Mama Gina, founder of the School of Womanly Arts. I'm the author of 3 best-selling books, and I run an incredibly successful company whose sole purpose is turning women on. Turning women on to work they love, partnerships that fulfill them, and the ability to get what they want in every situation. I do work I love so passionately that I would pay to have my job. I have an amazing life in the greatest city in the world, and I have uncovered a technology that can teach any woman, no matter her age, her background, her education, how to take advantage of the privilege of being a woman and turn her life on so she's living her dreams and desires rather than being dragged down someone else's highway. Want to check out my life with me? Check out my commute to work. Look at this incredible team I get to work with. And look at the work I get to do. And check out what I do for fun on the weekends. Now, the secret to living this outrageously, this out loud, is a technology that I call the Womanly Arts. When learned and practiced in community, the Womanly Arts connect a woman to her own life force. Imagine this: waking up in the morning just knowing you're hot, even before you put on your lip gloss. Imagine doing work you love every day that makes the world a better place instead of pushing papers for not nearly enough money in someone else's office. Imagine feeling hot and sexy while being an amazing mom to your amazing kids. Having deep, passionate intimacy with your partner, even after you've been married for decades. Most women come to the School of Womanly Arts because they want to live their passion, not just long for it. They are exhausted from playing small, settling for less, postponing their dreams and desires, or worse still, not even really knowing what they're desires actually are. Women find the School of Womanly Arts because they notice a friend of theirs who suddenly looks alive, invigorated, filled with joy. They suspect she might be in love, and she is with herself. They ask her what her little secret is, and she gives them this website. See, this is a movement, it's a revolution that has spread sister to sister, woman to woman. And now there are thousands and thousands of sister goddesses all over the world getting what they want, living out loud, fulfilling their passion, filled with a kind of unshakable confidence that most women only dream of. There is a whole new world of woman afoot, and it all started exactly where you are standing in your life right now. One single woman with very big dreams. The womanly arts are so powerful, so foolproof that any woman can use them. It doesn't matter if you're a 65-year-old widow and haven't dated in 40 years, no problem. You can still get your flirt on. It doesn't matter if you're heartbroken and 19 and you just lost your first love. You can still find your sass and swagger in the world of men. And it doesn't matter if you're a late bloomer and you think your moment to leap and start your own desire-based business has come and gone. No matter what your age, no matter what your experience, you are powerful enough to make every one of your amazing, unique dreams come true. I didn't even begin to create the School of Womanly Arts until I was 41 years old. It's never too late to make your own dreams come true. In fact, if you won't do it, who will? It wasn't until I identified these tools and arts and mapped and codified them, and then of course practiced them, that I was able to turn my dreams into a reality. So the question is, how? How can you start uncorking the bottle of rare champagne that you are and begin to revamp your life Sister Goddess style? How do you begin to take those closely held dreams and make them into your reality? In this free training series, which is a taste of what we explore in depth in Virtual Pleasure Bootcamp, I'm going to introduce you to all of the womanly arts. I'm going to be giving you an overview of the concept of pleasure and teaching you the concepts of all the womanly arts so you can grab these tools and start running, not walking, towards living the legend that you were born to become. You're going to notice something right away as soon as we begin, that living your destiny is actually a lot easier than compromising. And it feels so good and right. You're about to connect with an even deeper experience of your own joy. Why? Because these videos are going to turn you on to your life force. And from there, anything is possible. And you know what? You don't need anything special to get started. I began the School of Womanly Arts without $1 in my pocket or a drop of business training. In fact, I was an out-of-work actress, waiting tables, tutoring kids, with a newborn baby girl when I started the school. I took a big risk and a big leap and a lease on a huge brownstone that I couldn't really afford and began teaching my classes. In a few short years, I had a front page article on my school in the New York Times style section, which led to 3 book deals with Simon & Schuster, multiple appearances on Late Night with Conan O'Brien, lots and lots of appearances on the Today Show, Rachel Ray, 2020, 2 seasons of my own TV show, and most importantly, the ability to transform and empower the lives of thousands of women all around the world with nothing but the womanly arts, and a huge commitment to women living their dreams and their desires in their lifetime. The world requires women. It requires you living loud and proud and standing in your leadership and your powerful vision and voice. The reason I'm sharing my background with you is very simple. If I can live my passions and turn my dreams into a reality, so can you. I started with nothing except a dream to live my passion and turn on the world. If I can make a fantastic living turning women on, you can turn any dream that you have into a reality. In this free video training series, I'm going to show you how. In the next video, I'm going to make the case for pleasure. I want you to understand the concept that is so life-changing, health changing and cell changing. I'm going to give you some exercises that will immediately change your chemistry and connect you to your life force. If you have ever felt frustrated, inert, unable to find your joy and enthusiasm, or if you've ever felt depressed or disqualified from the real goodies that life has to offer, the Case for Pleasure video is going to give you the key missing ingredient to show you how to connect with your source energy. And in the third video, I'm going to give you a tour of all of the 8 womanly arts and take you inside the ways a woman can practice these arts so she can create her world in her image. And then I'm going to reveal something deeper still, which are the tools that enable us to actually practice the womanly arts and begin to create the outrageous, seemingly impossible results that I've been able to create in my life. And in the fourth and final video, you're going to have a chance to meet some real live sister goddesses, women who've graduated from my program and created huge transformations in their lives. We learn most from one another's stories, and I know these women will inspire you to new heights in your own journey. I have had the privilege of helping thousands and thousands of women all over the world connect with their deepest passions and live them. And there is a secret. You cannot do this alone. It just isn't possible. But you're not alone. And you don't have to struggle by yourself. You got me, babe, and a whole community of sister goddesses surrounding you. I am so looking forward to being the wind beneath your wings as I introduce you to the womanly arts and the tools of the womanly arts, which are going to send you into a higher orbit than you ever thought possible. I can't wait to talk to you in my second video. And if you want to enroll in boot camp right now, just click on the link below or call the Pleasure Palace. And if you would like to share this video with a woman you love, please do so. Let me know by posting below in the blog what dreams still live inside of you that are ready to launch right now.